everyone. Thank you for joining me for this beautiful pink moon meditation. Pink moon is when the moon opposes the sun in Aries. Aries is the sign of independence, finding our own space and capacity to do things, to be on our own. And the moon is in Libra, where it encourages the mind to rest on partnerships and love and people and, the feeling of togetherness. So this is an excellent time to work on the obstacles we experience in relationships. And in my experience, one of the biggest obstacles in relationships is rejection. It's not just about the conscious, deliberate rejection that we experience from a lover. That could be it too if you have been rejected by anyone romantically in the past. I would recommend for you to work on that today. But even if you're listening to this and thinking, I don't relate to this, I've never been rejected before, that's not really true. The truth is, we're all afraid of rejection. We have all experienced rejection at some or the other point in our relationships. We still experience it. We reject people all the time as well. And how we handle being rejected and rejecting people ultimately determines the quality of our relationships. So let us begin now. Get comfortable, make sure there is no scope for distractions. Put your phone on silent, get into a comfortable position. You could be sitting or lying down or something in between. And just close your eyes as you breathe out, relaxing more and more with every exhalation. You know what it is like to relax. Just let it sweep over your whole body, relaxing every single cell, almost putting you to sleep, but not quite. It's almost as if your body is asleep, but your mind is gently awake. We're going to have lots of silence in today's meditation, because ultimately, being happy in a relationship, not just romantic, absolutely any relationship, the first requirement is that we must be comfortable with ourselves. So the question is, without any distractions, can we just be and be comfortable with that? Does our mind terrify us? So let us begin with a simple exercise to see, am I comfortable in my body? For the next few seconds, all I'd like you to do is to not move your body at all. Don't move a single muscle. If there's, of course, some twitching or something happening spontaneously, automatically, don't fight anything. But don't move anything deliberately. Do not give in to those desires to itch or to brush your hair off your cheek. Just no. Let it all go. And now we're going to just witness the mind. The mind can feel very disturbing. All of us want a peaceful mind, but that's not always the case. And the mind is typically far more noisy during meditation. So just relax and let the mind do its thing. You can rest your attention on the movement of your belly as you breathe. The thoughts can come and go. You don't have to engage with them at all. Now, gently allow yourself to bring your focus to the feeling of rejection. When was the last time you were rejected, or when was the worst rejection you've ever experienced? Just recollecting that moment, replaying it in the mind, and feeling that pain. We typically tend to run away from pain. I'd like you to do the exact opposite today. Allow yourself to drown in this pain of rejection. There may also be feelings of fear, of loneliness, of grief, of sadness, of feeling hurt, abandoned. Maybe fears of survival. Let it all come, welcome it all in. There may be parts of the body that are making their presence known because they're carrying this emotional baggage for you. Just be aware of that. Just witness and let go. Allow yourself to feel every emotion deeply on the mental and emotional level, and also on the physical level. Allow your attention to now drift to a moment where you have had to reject someone. It could be something very minor, could be just wanting to tell someone that you didn't like the food at their wedding, but not saying it. Or it could be having to tell someone that you want to break up with them. Could be anything. Pick something intense if there is one. Relive that moment, that incident, and feel the pain. If you did reject the other person, feel the pain of having to do that. And if you didn't, feel the pain of wanting to reject the other person, but also feel the pain of rejecting yourself in that moment. Just feel and witness what's happening on the emotional as well as physical level. Now just let yourself bring your focus to your relationship with loneliness. Have you experienced being completely on your own, not having anyone, feeling unloved and alone at any point? Or are you just afraid of having to experience it, the potential of future loneliness? Or do you take decisions out of the fear of being lonely, being in bad relationships, or letting people have their way because you're afraid they will leave? In either case, explore your relationship with loneliness. When was the last time you felt deeply lonely? Or when was the last time you felt the deepest fear of loneliness? Take whichever works for you and relive that moment. We tend to run away from loneliness. It is one of the most terrifying emotions, but I'd like you to welcome it in. Just slowly let it seep in through your pores, all the way to your heart. Feel this dreadful emptiness in every single cell of your being. Feel the associated fear, feel the associated grief, and the associated sadness. And now just become aware of your energy field, this beautiful globe of light extending out of your body. shooting out to the center of the earth as you breathe in, and shooting upwards to the skies as you breathe out. Just letting this energy circulate as you breathe, breathing in to the center of the earth, breathing out to the expansive sky. And as you feel this connection with the earth developing and growing stronger with every breath, just allowing this awareness to slowly drift, get soaked into every cell of your body, that you have never been alone and you never will be. You always have the choice to be the earth, to be supported by the earth, to be nourished by the earth. You always have a choice to reach out for the skies. And like a tree, just like every single beautiful tree out there, you have a choice to spend your adult life focused on giving rather than taking. Now imagine all the people you love standing in front of you, receiving this beautiful energy from you. Breathing in to the center of the earth, breathing out all the way back to the sky, but also allowing the energy to flow outwards to nourish all these people in our lives. Breathing in to the center of the earth, breathing out to the sky and all these lovely people. Maybe after some time you start to notice that it's not just the people that you love and like. There are so many people behind them, because every life we touch impacts more lives. So just opening your heart to be more unconditionally giving to others, but also the self. Breathing in to the center of the earth, breathing out the sky and everyone else. Take a deep breath now. So take a deep breath now and allow yourself to gently drift into the present moment, coming back to your room, coming back to your body, coming back to a bigger, more beautiful heart. You are worthy of immense love, and you are capable of immense love as well. The only question is love the foundation of the actions and the decisions you make? Can you let love be your guiding force from now on? Coming back to the present, becoming aware of your physical body, becoming aware of your breath, and becoming aware of the sounds in the background. Taking a deep, gentle breath, you can rub your eyes and open your eyes when you're ready. Take your time. Thank you so much for joining me. Please share your experience, and it would be nice. It would make me really happy if you would like or comment. And I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.